everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Undertale. Last we left off, we were probably pointlessly meandering, but I wanted to try anyway. I am still joined by Surat.
Hi, everyone.
And it's possible that, that we may be testing your patience.
Hi, Satan.
Stop greeting the devil one.
He hasn't done anything to me.
No, but greeting them doesn't seem right.
It would be rude not to.
This is true. Alright, got very cold and then misty. Actually, you know what? It makes sense that on the border between the snowy place and the watery place, there's a whole bunch of fog. I just got that. Your Let's Player is very smart. She figures out things like science and things so well. And music, apparently. I still love the ominous lighting. You're like actively avoiding the saves. It's like, there's a save. Stay away from its determination. I am glad that the puzzles stay solved. I knew you were going to do that.
Yep.
If only because I keep lecturing you about doing that.
Yep.
I was gonna say when you left the room, thank you for not squeaking those things, but what's that down there? $3 gold for the ferry. Okay, no.
Don't really need to go anywhere, though.
Later then.
Then again, that ferry might lead us somewhere else.
That's true. Everything's so dirty. If I could erase everything, I would. Oh, don't get the wrong idea. I don't want anyone to die. People turn to dust when they die, and that's hard to clean up. Oh, it's Washwa. I didn't recognize that.
Looks like I need the ferry.
So yeah, you probably do need the ferry. All thanks to Ondine. Yeah, sure. I'm on! You know, under most circumstances, I would be concerned about being absorbed under the... Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's the $3 gold. You got... Oh! Wait.
Yes, apparently that monster wanted to be stepped on. He was willing to pay $3 gold to be stepped on.
I am slightly uncomfortable with that.
It's their gold.
I mean, if that's what they want, if that's what they like in life. Also, if this does turn out to be a total waste of time, this episode will probably also go a little longer, just so that we make some kind of progress.
Yep, that is the way across now. You go and you and you get $3 gold for your efforts.
Yeah, it's nice to be rewarded for having destroyed part of the environment.
I don't think we destroyed anything.
No. I mean, I guess the architecture or something like that.
No, the only thing that happened was that little raft is gone now.
Oh.
Yeah, there was a little raft that we traveled across.
Alright, thankfully we're not being stalked at this point. And still frozen cheese. Would you stop squeaking everything?
No.
Hey, Sans.
Nope, I guess we got the fake black eye beaten off of us.
Beaten off of us?
Well?
It falls off of you after a little bit.
Oh.
It wears off. At least from what I've seen. Like, it wore off of us. The duck's on this side. Okay, so there should have been, like, if you go down, I think. Oh, he's gone. Well?
He didn't clean up his graffiti, though.
No. 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 I don't know why. I'm just making this sound. I don't know how to get across over there.
Well, you have to... Yep.
Go further south, though. There was that weird house that you passed by before.
Yeah.
Given that it looks exactly like Ondine...
I don't remember exactly where that is.
You already found the ballet slippers.
Mm-hmm.
Don't remember where it is either.
But there are mushrooms and I must sweep them.
Okay. So apparently these people had their conversation in multiple locations as well.
I think that's still the same.
And this takes us back to where we...
Ran into
This
Onion
guy.
San.
Hi, Onion San. Excuse me. Did you hear? You're back!
Well, I
Wait.
hoped I would have heard that.
Did you hear? You're back! I'll tell you a big secret. I'm starting a band, you hear? It's called the Red Hot Chibi Peppers.
Just the way your voice lost it when you had to read the pun.
Please keep going. All I've thought of is the name. And I don't play instruments or sing. Well, do you think we'll be popular? Yeah, why not?
Sure.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sure there are conventions you could actually manage to do well at. With that name, anyway.
Hides a great treasure. We already got that.
Yep.
And I don't think the artifact... No, the dog still has the artifact.
I wonder where the dog went.
Don't know. And
Freaking dog.
Somehow don't care. I do like that song. I don't think we need the
I
umbrella.
think the umbrella was just for...
helping the kid out.
Yeah.
I don't mind walking in the rain. I actually do like walking in the rain. It's just the thunder and lightning part that I'm not as keen on usually. Race the raindrops!
They seem to have stopped random encounters in this area.
And another shot of the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Palace, whatever you would call it. That thing in the distance that's all shiny.
I mean, I know the fish head house was near
Hi, Aaron. Since you flexed at me, I've been thinking of a lot of things.
So these are the enemies we've been fighting.
Yeah.
Specifically, these are the enemies that we have been running into. They're not just random other.
Yeah. Like, flexing. Okay, excuse me, I'm gonna go.
Do you even lift, bro? Probably.
Did you have to?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
But now we can't go that way. Because we do not have our friend with us.
Can you ask him to help you? And flexing. God damn it. Well, at least we look cute with our little umbrella.
Yeah. Now we gotta go all the way back.
Can you pause the recording? We'll be back in just a moment, fellows. We are back, briefly, to bring you this brief interlude. Briefly. Go ahead.
They're heroic.
It's a very heroic and brief interlude. Look at him go.
So majestic.
Soaring through the sky. Also, apparently this bird will not do this if you're holding an umbrella. Don't ask us how we know.
So anyway, back shortly.
And back once again, now that we've actually reached where we meant to go. And again, if you're yelling at us, remember, we can't hear you. Huh.
So he's here.
Oh, wait.
Training dummy.
Wait, try calling him. That's Undine's house. You know, the one with a skeleton in front. Oh, the human arrives! Are you ready to hang out with Ondine?
No.
I have a plan to make you two great friends. Will you hang out? Why not? Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. It looks like a bone.
Yes, it does.
Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am! And I brought a friend!
I don't think he understands extra private.
Hi, I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? Here, Ondine. My friend brought a gift for you, on their own. Thanks. I'll, put it with the others.
Yeah, she really likes those.
Are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie! I just remembered! I have to go to the bathroom!
You're a skeleton.
That doesn't mean he doesn't have to go to the bathroom. There are many things you can do in there. You two have fun!
Yep. That's not the bathroom.
So, why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? No. Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Yeah. Really? How delightful! I accept! Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship.
If there are any talking flowers, I'm out.
Not! How would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Dang! What a shame. I thought Ondine could be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge.
Uh-oh.
Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you? What a joke! I could make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be besties! I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else! It's the perfect revenge.
Are you rethinking your plan here?
Why don't you have a seat? No, not yet. Try checking out, like, the sword. Humans suck, but their history kind of rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size.
I kind of doubt that.
Right? Sure. Why not?
Because it's false.
Okay. You liar! I've read Elvis's human history book collection. I know all about your giant swords. Your colossal alien-fighting robots. Your supernatural princesses. There's no way you're gonna fool me. Have you been reading anime? Manga? By chance?
I think we know who that DVD belonged to now.
So what's the piano? I can't believe he leapt through the window like that. Normally, he nails the landing. One time, Elvis's, friend came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano and fed himself grapes. I don't really like that guy, but I admire his lifestyle. In the sink is a teacup in the shape of a fish. This oven is some top-of-the-line MTT thing. But, you know, as much as technology advances, nothing beats food home-cooked with fire magic. There's a silverware drawer. It has forks, spoons, knives, tiny swords, axes, spears, nunchucks.
Everything but the nunchucks, I understand.
Yeah, who doesn't get it? Look inside the bone drawer? What?
Come back here! You can't see the fact that she just double face palmed at that. But I can, and it's glorious.
Let's check the fridge. What's in the fridge?
I hate cold food. So Elvis fixed up my fridge so it heats up food instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention! Okay,
Okay.
so try talking with her. You want to see my room? Too bad! No nerds allowed! Well, maybe some nerds. It's so nice to have you over.
Somehow I don't believe her.
Why not take a seat at the table? Okay, fine. Sit down in progress? Yes.
We're not sitting.
Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. All set. What would you like? Hey! Don't get up! You're the guest! Sit down and enjoy yourself!
Okay.
Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear.
Tea box.
Blatantly
correct choice.
So let's look at some
Hot
of the other.
chocolate.
Sickly yellow liquid and sugar goes in tea. Well, point to the sugar. Try pointing the sugar. That sugar's for the tea. I'm not gonna give you a cup of sugar. What do I look like, the ice cream woman? Do human ice cream women terrorize humanity with energy spears? Are their ice cream songs a prelude to destruction? Sometimes. Is that it? You know what? Let's go with yeah. What? Really? That rules! Sickly yellow liquid. Tea. Oh, why didn't you check the other ones? I wanted to see what the other ones were. Now we're not going to see it.
Sickly yellow liquid. Just
It's soda.
Yeah, but it's also sickly yellow.
It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Do, do, do.
That is not the sound of boiling water.
Okay, it's all done.
You kind of ruined your desk.
I don't
Your
think she cares.
table.
Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot. Just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Uh-huh. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind.
It's the only tea you offered.
Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him.
That's worrisome.
You're both total weenies.
Uh-huh.
Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid.
You're a pretty hot-headed now, whatever age cycle you are.
And there's that music again. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you know how to beat me? Or do you want to know how to beat me? I said that yes. I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. I swear I can read people. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad. But he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough.
Yeah, I know. We had to fight him.
It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you. And he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry. I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus. His cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now! And if he's not here to have it...
Oh, God.
You'll have to have it for him! That's right! Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking! Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine!
You don't have to try this hard, I promise.
Afraid? We're gonna be best friends!
Oh, God.
I wanna be your best friend. Oh my god!
Ow!
Let's start with the sauce.
Pick me up by my hair!
Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy!
There's a banana in there.
It's a vegetable. Actually, technically, I don't think any of the, well, other
There's
than
a
the carrot.
Yeah.
None of
Those
them
are all fruit.
Yeah. Now, pound them to dust with your fists.
Have a...
Let's pound wimpily. Let's be wimpy. No, be
No,
wimpy.
we're...
I'm telling you, be wimpy.
Why?
Because you pet the vegetables in an affectionate manner. Oh my god! Stop petting the enemy! I'll show you how it's done. Yeah! Let's turn this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. But I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Yeah. Just put them in the pot. How you put them in? Carefully. You place the noodles in one at a time. They clank against the empty bottom. Nice. All right. Now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is! Ready? Let's do it! See repeatedly to stir. Stir harder! Harder! Ugh, let me do it! That's the stuff.
Uh-huh. Stirring with the spear, are we?
Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat! Let the stovetop symbolize your passion! Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire! Ready? Don't hold anything back! Hold right to turn up the heat. Hotter! Hotter! Darn it! Hotter! Wait, that's too...
Oops.
Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So, what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets?
Yeah, neither one of you would scrapbook with your spear, wouldn't you?
I would think so. Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret. I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you.
You didn't even ask.
That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now, come on, hit me with all you've got. Yeah! Undyne is letting you make the first attack. Fake attack. You pretend to swing at Undyne with all your might. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force. You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart!
That's so much better.
Well, it is. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls across the barrier and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right?
Sure.
Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. That's probably a good idea, yes.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time.
Yeah. Probably not at your house, though.
But, somewhere else, I guess.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus.
That'd
So-
make him happy.
If you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk. Give him a call. That's Undine's house. It's a great place to, Yeah! That's my house! Hi, Undine. How'd you get here so fast? I ran. Wowie!
So far away.
Undine! Someday I want to be as strong and sweaty as you!
It would help if you could sweat.
Okay. Check the house. Sounds like only fire lives here now. Well, on that note, it sounds like we've made a new friend.
Yep.
I am so happy we're making so many wonderful friends. It fills me with warm fuzzies. And that's going to be it for this installment of Let's Play Undertale. But I hope you'll join us next time where we actually make progress for a change.
That was progress, I think.
Probably progress, I'm guessing.
Granted, there was a lot of backtracking and all that, but progress.
And probably a lot of you guys screaming at us about what we're supposed to be doing. But anyway, I hope to see you next time.
Later, all.